which party is in power. They don't care. Doesn't matter. That
does
not matter. It's a uniparty, essentially. Right. Look at the military-industrial complex. Republicans and Democrats are all for war. Yay! Let's go buy some more shit or make more shit. That's what most of what we're doing with Ukraine is we're giving them our old shit. And Raytheon and Boeing and all these companies are creating new stuff. And it's even funnier than that because. So we say we've given $45 or $100 billion to Ukraine. We're not really. We've given them all of our we have about 7 days of resources left if we really had to fight. We've given all this stuff to Ukraine, the Bradley fighting vehicles, all crap that is really outdated. And the money, the taxpayer money, goes to the military-industrial complex companies, and they're developing new weapons. Europe, they are actually giving Ukraine the money, and Ukraine has to pay us. They have to pay us for the stuff that we're giving them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So Europe is now, they're pissed. They're like, hold on a second. We don't have we have Airbus or whatever. We don't really have a lot of big weapons industry. And so we're giving Ukraine the money that you're then paying the U.S. for to get the old shitty stuff, and they're building new stuff.
Hang on. I don't think you'd say shitty. I think they're sending them some very good equipment.
Okay.
Are they?
Do you know the
I don't know
the
anything
Bradley,
about military
well, you heard the thing
equipment.
about the Bradley fighting vehicle. This was like a week or two ago. We're sending the Bradley fighting vehicle. There's Kelsey Grammer made a movie called what is it? There's something of war. It's basically it shows the Bradley fighting vehicle. It's on YouTube. It was a training video for the Army, how acquisitions work. Yeah, the Pentagon Wars.
Made a training.
Yes. It's a movie. It's a proper movie, and it shows how this thing was acquired and what a piece of shit it always was how it just went through all the paths, all the channels, and it got implemented into the Army started using it, but it was really a huge scam, and it's just one of these things. Joe, we spend $800-900 billion a year on stuff. It's the biggest cost we have as taxpayers.
This tank is not good? Is that what you're saying?
It's not even a tank.
What is it?
It's a fighting vehicle. It's supposed to...
What's the difference between a fighting vehicle?
So it has anti-tank weaponry on the top, and so it's supposed to be able to bust tanks. The problem is if you lob a mortar on top of this thing, then all those anti-tank missiles explode, and even though we may not die from the explosion, the whole... the turn can get welded shut, and just it's a bad scene. I mean, you have to watch this movie. It's well worth the hour and a half. It's really fun, and to this day, I think it's still used as a procurement training video. This is what we don't want, right? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool. I think he produced it too. I think Kelsey Grammer produced it.
Dude, how crazy is even the idea of a tank?
How crazy is war as an idea?
Insane.
I mean, what are we doing?
Insane that it's still going on. That I watched this horrifying video, because a lot of this stuff is on social media now, which is so crazy. Yeah. But this horrifying video of a gunfight in the woods between this Russian soldier and these Ukrainian soldiers.
Yeah, they're massacred. They're now rounding up 16 and 17-year-old boys on the street in Ukraine just to have them fight. I mean, this is not going well for Ukraine at all. It's atrocious. It's really atrocious.
Oh my God!
The whole thing was unnecessary. It's stupid. And I don't know how we get out of it. We kicked Russia off the SWIFT system, the international payment system. So they're an island. What are you going to do? I mean, they give them no out.
I don't hear any stories about Russia winning.
Well, of course not.
But do you know how crazy that is? If that's the case, if that's really what's happening?
That Russia's not winning?
No. That you're not getting those stories. Like, are those stories available? Let's Google, because
almost none.
But this is just me saying from my own, not looking for it, roaming through the internet. What I'm getting sent my way through whatever algorithm, for the most part, is Ukraine winning. Ukraine does this, and Ukraine is making headway, and Ukraine is this, and we must support Ukraine. I keep hearing that. I don't hear what you're saying.
No. That's why you invite me here from time to time.
Yes. Are there many articles that talk about it? You have like your thumb on the real web, like the web under the web.
I talk to military people. Our audience is filled with professionals who are in the business and they know what's happening.
But you're always like 11 months ahead
Yeah.
of anything that
It's a problem. It's a problem. So I never get to go, nah. No, I don't get to do that. I mean, dude, will we write about ESG? Will we write about Mastodon?
You were
all
right.
this stuff?
You were most certainly right about that stuff. So Russia claims success in Ukraine's Solidar as Moscow names new war commander.
Now
This is 13 days ago.
This new general they brought in, he's a super asshole. He's like, you surrender, they don't take prisoners, they kill him. This guy's a horrible, horrible guy.
This is a Russian guy you're talking about?
Yeah, the new Russian commander. The only thing that will stop this war is if Putin is killed. They say every single politician, every pundit has said it's one guy. It's one guy and it's Putin, and he has to die. God. And I thought he had cancer. I thought he had Parkinson's. He still hasn't died yet of his own accord.
Well, he's got a lot of money, and when you have a lot of money and a lot of doctors, they can keep you going.
I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's really sick. I don't know if he's really sick.
Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not really sick.
We can probably establish that the world is fake. Everything we thought is fucking fake.
There's a lot of stuff that's fake.
It's pretty much all of it's a scam and fake.
And it's always been that way. And it wasn't until the internet came along that the facade got lifted. And now we're